The first Friday between August and November is always my favorite because that's when Quarter Acre, a local restaurant in Dallas that serves global cuisine, hosts their Drifter Dinner Series event, and my wife Lexi and I love to make a fun date night out of it. This past Friday's event featured a collaboration between Chef Toby Archibald and Chef Kevin Fink of Hestia in Austin. We kicked off with 3 snacks consisting of beef skewers, a field pea panisse, and a chicken liver mousse eclair. The beef skewers were perfectly charred to the point where every slice melted in our mouths, and the chicken liver mousse eclair just reaffirmed my love for all things liver. The first formal course was a Gulf fish crudo, and at least to me, the fish was so fresh and the onion blossom and trazi pepper was the perfect pairing. The second course was a beef carpaccio, and my god, Lexi and I have never met a beef carpaccio that we didn't like, but this one we absolutely loved. It featured a slice of Chef Toby's iconic sourdough bread, and there was an amino aioli sitting below the carpaccio that just offered the right amount of zing to all our bites. The third course was a seared scallop that sat in a delicious concoction of beef tallow, grilled fruit, and mushroom glace. The scallop being sliced allowed the flavors of the sauce to permeate more deeply, and if there's anything I took away, it's that I need to be slicing my scallops at home when I serve it. Oh, and here's me giving my slices a bath. In the middle of the meal, we had a palate cleanser consisting of melon ice cream sitting on top of a snow dust made of New Zealand lamb and topped with strips of Texas lamb prosciutto. When you read these words together on a page, you really wonder if it's going to work, and I'm here to confirm that it did. The fifth course was a smoked tile fish sitting in this decadent lactic butter sauce with some charred corn, and I loved the bonus sidecar we got with the residual fish pieces. The sixth course was a Texas Iberia pork belly featuring Davis Mountains juniper and this pumpkin sauce that was actually the best pumpkin sauce I've ever had. I couldn't fathom how it was so rich yet so light, but it was easily one of my most favorite dishes of the night. The seventh course was a sweet corn sorbet featuring caramel corn topped with fig leaf dust. Lexi and I typically don't like sweet corn, but this easily won us over. Finally, we ended on sourdough ice cream with a tomato jam and shoyu caramel nestled in the divot and covered in a charcoal dust. This was delicious. Finally, for our lollybag treats, Chef Kevin made a delicious Texas toffee and Chef Toby made a miniature chess pie. I loved it because I like collecting little things, and this definitely played into that. Overall, it was yet another gorgeous night of exposure to new flavor combinations and artistry and quality time with my wife. If you enjoyed this recap, follow me because in November, we'll have the final part of this Drifter Dinner Series featuring Chef Byron Gomez, which will also be our last meal at Quarter Acre before our move back to California.